Hello everyone, or anyone who would like to watch this. Are you ready for another bookstore rant? Now this is a rant not related to the bookstore, but related to anyone with a small business. If you don't know, my sister and I, we own a used bookstore in a small town in Indiana, and our mother, owns a business next to us, and she does art from local artists. She does vintage things, furniture. She's really good at like getting a piece of furniture out of the trash and giving it new life. She runs her shop with a partner, and they just have a really cool setup. So yesterday, my mother had a customer that wasn't very. She was rude. She was rude to my mom, and any human being knows you can take so much abuse, but if somebody hurts somebody you love, that's it. So I just wanted to talk a little bit today about small businesses and how about being a small business owner and being a woman. We live in a day and age where things are better and worse than they were for women in the past. But you'd always hope that a fellow business owner who happens to be a woman would have some more understanding to your situation and things that you go through, and maybe ways to encourage you. Well, that was not the case. So my mother had a customer yesterday that was very rude to her. Just kind of picked her shop apart, made her feel less than, and nobody needs help feeling less than, We can do that all on our own. And she even, picked out things in my mom's shop and said that she was going to, quote-unquote, steal them, steal the ideas. Which, I've been to farmers markets and have had people look at my stuff in shops and stuff and say things like that, oh, I can't wait to go home and make that myself. And it's I don't mind. I don't mind if something I made or do inspires you to be creative. That's great. But I don't want to hear it. Nobody wants to hear that you're stealing their idea. I mean, yes, there's nothing new under the sun, but I worked really hard. And well, anybody who makes things, you work really hard to make something. You don't want to hear somebody say, your thing isn't good enough. I want to make it so I don't have to pay you. Whatever. I'm getting off subject. Back onto the small business thing. Okay. So, you go into a business, you own a business of your own. Maybe you go in just, to window shop. You don't plan on buying anything. There are tons of ways you can support a small business without buying anything. Just being friendly, words of encouragement, or maybe just being quiet and looking around. That's fine. And I did some research on Google this morning with the idea of making a video, because I couldn't stop thinking about it all last night and this morning, and I just wanted to say my piece. So, as of 2019, there were 7 billion people on the planet Earth. It's 2020 now, so we've got more or less. And in the state of Indiana, there's over 6 million people. 6 million people! Granted, not all of those people live remotely near to us, or are of an age to buy things, or go traveling to find shops to buy things at. Oop, 1 second. But still, even if you cut that in half, 3 million people in Indiana. That's so many potential customers, so many potential people to just be nice and encouraging. As a woman owning a shop, if you go into another woman's shop and you think, this is competition, I need to be mean to her. No. Why? There's plenty of people in the world to look at your stuff, give you some positive feedback about your shop. There's no reason to be a jerk, And if you feel envious, jealous, don't like their shop, keep it to yourself. Maybe go make a coffee date with a friend and complain about a total stranger that you don't know what they're going through. You know, male, female, whatever you identify as. We're only here for so long. Why don't we just build each other up instead of bringing each other down? Doesn't matter what you believe in or like or dislike. Just be nice, you know? Or quiet. You know, there's, okay, not to get preachy at you, but there is a Bible verse that says, even a fool is thought wise when kept silent. So, there, in a nutshell, you could be thought of as just a really wise person. Just be quiet. Just be nice. This world is so crazy right now. We don't need it. Nobody needs it. So, not really a uplifting video or anything, but I just had to get that stuff off my chest, and I don't know. I don't want to end the video on such a sad note, so I just want to add, you know, I hope that you come across all of the people in the world that are good, decent people that are either just quiet and let you keep having a good day or just a content day, and if not, try to be one of those people, because you never know whose day you're making better just by being nice, friendly, or just quiet. Well, Lord knows there's plenty of time that we need to speak up, but let's just try, make the world a better place, one person at a time. Well, thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, maybe give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're interested in in any of what I've been saying, or if you want to see any of my future haul videos. But I hope you have a good day, are having a good day, good week, good weekend, whatever. Alright, I'll see you later. Find what you love and collect it.